Pass me a water, please, Den.
Catch!
This is fizzy orange.
So?
Watch it! I wanted water.
Look out!
Oh, you boys, settle down.
Miss, I wouldn't take that one. But...
Oh, no! It was Dennis's fault, miss. He was throwing the bottle about. I saw him. I see. Well, I'll just add it to the list of offences I'll be talking to your parents about tonight.
Eh?
Parents' evening, Dennis. Or had you forgotten?
Maybe you shouldn't have wound up Creature so close to parents' evening.
Hey, chill! I've got a plan.
Are you going to find a way to stop your mum and dad coming to school like you did last year?
Nah, I bet he's going to try and stop Creature like he did the year before. Right, Den?
Meet me at the treehouse after school. Then you'll find out.
OK, so I'm wearing one of your dad's suits. Now what?
Me mum and dad are going to meet a teacher at parents' evening. But it won't be Creature.
Oh, like a substitute teacher.
Exactly. You're going to be our substitute teacher and tell them I'm brilliant.
But why me?
Well, it can't be me. And it certainly can't be Pieface. Unless he taught at clown school.
Look at me! I'm a teacher!
You look the part, Curly. Now act it.
You boy, come to the front of the class. Do you mind telling the rest of us what you think is funny?
We're going to have to work on your teacher act. Menace 1 to Clown Feet. Are you receiving me?
Hey, who said that?
Pick up your walkie-talkie.
Oh, hello, Dennis.
It's code names from now on, Pieface. I mean, Clown Feet.
Sorry, what's your code name again?
Menace 1.
OK, Menace 1, I'm in position.
Good. Get ready for incoming parents. Over and out. Menace 1 to Mr. Din. Are you receiving me?
Loud and clear, Menace 1.
Are you ready, Mr. Din?
I think so. I compliment your mum on her hair, talk to your dad about rubber bands and paper clips, and... tell him you're an A-grade student.
That's it. Good luck. Over and out. Game on.
Good evening, Mr. and Mrs. Walter. Happy Parents' Evening.
What are you up to?
I'm a greeter. I'm here to welcome you to Parents' Evening. So, welcome. This way. Go on. Phew.
Pieface?
Oh, good evening, Dennis's dad and Mrs. Dennis's dad. Welcome to Parents' Evening. I'll show you where to go. Follow me.
Not that way, Pieface.
Hey? Oh, yeah. Right. This way. Come on.
So far, so good, Gnasher. Let's hope Curly can keep his end up.
Here we are. And here comes Mr. Din.
What happened to Mrs. Creature?
She's on leave for stress.
So, Mr.
Dean, but you can call me Stan.
Stand in?
Nice to meet you, Stan. We're very interested to hear all about our son, Dennis.
Menace 1 to Clown Feet. Menace 1 to Clown Feet. Rendezvous outside hall.
What's that?
Nothing. Gotta go. Duty calls.
How's Curly doing, Pieface? Everything going to plan?
Yeah, he's doing a great job, I think.
Right. We'll go and keep an eye on Creature. Let's get into position.
Now then, to business.
That's a nice tie you've got there. I have one just like it, except that mine's got a blob of gravy right about the... Hey, you've got exactly the same stain.
I do? I do? Yes, I do. What a coincidence. How can I explain that?
Oh, no need to explain. You obviously love gravy just as much as I do.
Oh, yes. That's it. So, let's take a seat, shall we, and talk about your son. And may I say, Mrs. Dennis, your hair. Yes, your hair.
My hair?
It's great. Lovely cut. Nice style. Great hairstyle.
Oh, thanks.
Uh-oh! Trouble! Quick, Gnasher, in here!
Pieface was here a minute ago, miss, showing all the parents the way to go.
Well, in that case, where are Dennis's mum and dad? I'm supposed to be with them now.
Aha! That's it! He must have taken them somewhere else.
Then we'd better find them. Come on.
Menace 1 to Clown Feet! Red alert! Creature's on the warpath!
Ah! Make sure she doesn't come towards the hall.
OK, I'm on it. Over and out.
There'll still be time for you to talk to my parents, though, won't there, Mrs. Creature? I don't want them to miss out.
Depends how quickly we can find Dennis's parents, Walter.
Creature's right outside the hall.
Copy that. Blockade the door and stop them from getting in. I'm just about to cause a distraction.
This door isn't usually locked.
Go, go, go!
If that dog is here, Dennis must be too. After him!
I have a feeling someone doesn't want us to see what's behind these doors. Well, I'll show them.
So I said to him, those paper clips are hand tooled, you know.
Yes, I had a similar experience at Clipcom back in '05, yeah.
Well, yes, it's great that you two share some interests, but what about our son? How's he been getting on? Yes, an excellent pupil, very funny, great imagination, and what he can do with rubber bands. Ooh-wee.
Really? Takes after his old dad, does he?
Nobody's going to stop my teacher from telling my parents how brilliant I am.
Walter, what's the meaning of this? Who are you?
Gnasher?
Mrs. Creature.
I thought you were on leave with stress.
I may well be next term.
Stan here has been filling us in on Dennis's good work. Oh, sorry. Oh, dear me. Here we are. Here's your glasses and your moustache and... No! Oh.
Mr. Din to Menace 1, you better come to the hall. Over and most definitely out.
Curly, I thought better of you. And Pieface, too.
Sorry, Mrs. Creature.
Since you worked together in this ridiculous scheme, you're all going to be punished. Ha! I recommend that they all go to summer school.
Oh, no! No! They can't go to summer school. They'll ruin everything. It's just not fair. I can't believe it. No one ever thinks about me. It's always about Dennis. What's best for Dennis? Dennis!
Ooh, I'd better go and speak to Walter's parents. That'll cheer him up.
Don't be too disappointed, son. You still get to spend the summer with your two best friends.
That's true. Perhaps it won't be too bad after all. underdog will perform their most daring stunt. A leap across Devil's Gulch. Yes! A perfect takeoff and a perfect... landing. Oh, Gnasher, where are you? Where are you going with that? Gnasher's already got a kennel, thanks.
For your information, this is a hutch. Shows how much you know about pets.
Oh, come through, Walter. Oh, this is so exciting. This is Walter's new pet, Dennis. He's a black Flemish giant.
Looks more like a rabbit.
We're looking after him for a few days while Walter's away.
Remember, he's very highly strung. No loud noises or sudden movements. He must have absolute quiet.
He looks like a big ball of fluff. What's his name, anyway?
If you must address him, his pedigree name is Louis-Pierre Sebastien Lefleur III.
Nah, we'll just call him Fluff.
Don't worry, Walter. We'll look after him. I used to breed rabbits when I was a girl. We'll give him lots of lettuce.
No treats. These pellets will provide him with all the vitamins and minerals he needs to keep his fur silky and soft.
Nice and fluffy, you mean?
Au revoir, Louis-Pierre. Be brave. Mwah. Mwah.
I reckon Walter's rabbit looks a bit lonely stuck in that cage.
You're right there, Den. It's a dog's life, being a rabbit.
What he needs is a bit of company. Come on, Gnasher.
Are you sure, Dan? Your mum said we weren't to...
Come off it, Curly. I'm great with pets. Just look at Gnasher, the best kept dog in the world. Come on, Fluff. We don't bite. Gnasher, no!
Oh, no, Dennis, what have you done?
No problem, Mum. Watch this. Gnasher! Hey, boy, Gnasher!
Gnasher, stop!
Yes, these lettuces are coming along nicely. Nothing like a crisp bit of lettuce with your rabbit? By all that's khaki! I'll teach you to eat my prize vegetables!
Colonel, have you seen a big black rabbit?
Don't worry, madam. I've hunted bigger game in my time. Never seen an animal I couldn't bag with this little beauty.
No! Oh, my.
Curly! Pieface! See anything?
Yes,
Good. Where's Fluff?
not Fluff. Walter!
Walter? What's he doing back here?
Walter, what are you doing back here?
Pie face! Listen, I'll go and help Dennis. You keep Walter occupied.
Huh? Me?
Gotcha!
Oh, Colonel, thank goodness.
Well done, Colonel.
Yeah, nothing to it. Got to watch these blighters, though. Vicious bite, some of them.
Mum?
Oh, no!
And this one's cherry. Nice, eh? But this one, oh, she's my favourite. Apple and blackberry with a sweet pastry crust.
Strange hobby, photographing pies.
My other hobby is eating them. Do you want to see some more?
Yes, well, what do you expect? Look at him. Same colour and everything.
You've done it this time, Dennis. If Walter finds out...
He's not going to, Mum. The Colonel's just given me an idea.
I have? What's that?
Gnasher, you're my closest friend, aren't you? And a friend in need is a friend indeed, right? You've got to help me out of this mess. It'll be worth it. I promise. You see, I've had this idea for you. You know how you absolutely... That's agreed then, Mum. Gnasher's having a makeover.
I must say, you do look the part, Gnasher. Now then, remember, quiet as a mouse. I mean, a rabbit.
Here, Gnasher, keep these out of sight. Oh, Walter, I thought you'd gone.
I forgot my Wellingtons. Is everything all right?
Yes, of course.
What's all the barking?
Oh, Gnasher's not quite himself today.
Well, that's good, because his normal self is revolting.
Oh, Dennis, there he goes now.
Yes, I'll, hop after him. Fluff, Gnasher, here, boy.
Oh, look at my glasses! Right, I'm going to see if Louis Pierre is okay before anything else happens.
There's no need.
They went behind the shed. Good, there's no escape. Leave it to me. Got you!
Look like an oversized rodent to you, do I, lad?
No, sorry, Colonel.
Poor thing. He must be tired out.
He shouldn't be. I only just fed him his vitamins. Louis Pierre, what have you got there?
Oh, my sausages. That's where they went. Oh, give them to me. Silly rabbit.
Goodness, he's not usually so aggressive.
Oh, no! We'll never find him now.
Wait a minute, Den. Look.
Hold on, Fluff. We'll save you.
I'm very disappointed in you, Louis Pierre. But I suppose if you're still hungry, you can have a delicious biscuit. It's your favorite, seaweed and spinach.
Look, Den. He's heading for that tree.
This is a job for Gnasher.
Yuck! Bad rabbit! Bad boy! Louis Pierre! I didn't mean it! Come back!
Fluff! Jump!
Well done, Dennis and Gnasher.
Oh, you found him! You found Louis Pierre!
Yes, it was nothing, really.
And it looks like Gnasher helped.
Of course. He's an Abyssinian wire-haired tri-pound, the smartest dog in the world.
Wait a minute. What's wrong with his tail? It looks all fluffy. Aha! That explains the sausages. You let Louis Pierre escape.
We thought he might need some exercise.
Good. Well, no harm done, eh?
No harm done. Look at him. He's traumatized. Come on, Louis Pierre, mon ami. A bowl of fiber-rich soya pellets for you, followed by a nice long rest. Huh?
Hey, Den. I think he likes you.
you're doing?
Yes, you know I hate bees.
Oh, sorry, Dad. It was just a bit of fun. The sort of fun we can do without Dennis.
Oh, I blame that new joke shop.
Yes, stay away from it. Do something sensible for a change.
All right. I'll take Gnasher for a nice walk. To the joke shop! Hi, Mr. Ha-Ha!
Dennis, good to see you again.
You too. So, what's new?
Vampire chattery teeth. With a difference. Added bad breath.
Cool.
Oh, hello, Mother. Oh, yes, Mother. No, Mother. Oh, of course, Mother.
What's wrong?
My mother, she's flying into Beano Town this morning, which means she's going to find out I run a joke shop.
So, what's the problem?
When she gave me money to set up a business, she thought I was a vet. If she finds out the truth, I'll have to close down.
Close the shop? No!
I'm afraid so.
Unless we turn this shop into a vet for the day.
You mean play a trick on my mother? Well, I mean, that would be...
Fun? Curly, get Pieface and get down to Mr. Ha-Ha's. We've got an emergency.
Oh!
That'll be Mother. Quick, hide! Mother!
Hello, Hardy.
Welcome to my practice. How was your journey?
The flight was bumpy, the taxi was smelly. This is it?
Yes?
You don't seem very busy.
I'm expecting my assistant to bring in a patient any second.
That's us. Come on, Gnasher.
Ah, there you are. And who is this little fellow?
Gnasher.
And what seems to be the problem?
Pointy arrowitis.
Ah, yes. Pop him on the table.
Surely there's no hope. Shouldn't you just put him out of his misery?
Let's see. Mallet, clamp.
Hang on, Mr. Ha-Ha. I think we need an anaesthetic.
Let us begin. Mother, you'd better sit down. Tweezers,
Check.
lights,
Check.
dramatic music.
Check.
Then I'm going in. Ooh. Ooh. There. That's one. Oh, yeah. And there. Oh. Last one. It's going to be tricky.
Don't lose it now, Doctor.
Now to wrap up. There. Right as rain.
Of course. He'll need to come back for further treatment, won't he?
Oh, yes. Yes, say in a week or two.
Well done, Hardy. You've saved him.
We've got a problem, Den. Look outside.
Oops.
We're closed.
Closed? Oh, do your job, Hardy. Save these poor animals now.
Oh, yes, Mother.
Telescope.
Telescope? He's cross-eyed. Hey?
He's suffering from concentric pupils. We've got just the thing. Next! Loud hailer!
Loud hailer! Oh dear. Oh, I think he might have,
Low
volume.
Low volume maximosis.
Exactly. He's lost his voice.
Try this, Mr. Ha-Ha.
Molly want a cracker. Molly want a cracker.
Next! Thermometer.
Oh, of course. Thermometer.
Classic case of nippy rodent syndrome. Wouldn't you say, Mr. Ha-Ha?
Oh, definitely. Yes, a very bad chill.
No problem. This'll warm him up. Next!
I'm very proud of you, Hardy. Now, give me a tour of Beano Town so I can show off my clever son.
Oh, yes, Mother.
Dennis, help! Dr. Ha-Ha, what about our vet school? Vets in training, that's us.
Oh, yes, eager to learn.
More school?
Hardy, you've got little apprentices. You're so dedicated. Go, teach.
Oops.
And who is this?
I'm the local vet, and I've been getting a lot of dissatisfied customers. May I suggest, Mr. Ha-Ha, that you stick to what you know? Go back to running a joke shop.
I can't believe my ears. A joke shop? Can this really be true, Hardy? You run a joke shop?
But it's the best shop in town, Mrs. Ha-Ha. My favourite. Please don't be angry. Fooling you was my idea.
Angry? I'm shocked. Hardy Ha-Ha, you always said you wanted to be a vet.
Mother, that was when I was 5.
But can you honestly say that you're happy larking about in a joke shop?
We're all happy in the shop, Mrs. Ha-Ha. Aren't we?
Oh, yes.
I suppose if you're happy, that's all that really matters. Well, don't just stand there gawping. Show me everything.
Results!
Oh, well, if you'd like to come this way, Mother, here we have a drawer full of fake doggy doo-doos. That's always a winner. Of course, the obligatory wigs, hats, itching powder, whoopee cushions. Your popularity rock in a bag. Oh, it's a winner.
Oh, dear. God, that's hilarious.
Dennis,
I thought I told you to stay away from this joke shop.
but Mum...
Oh, please don't be too hard on him. Boys will be boys and they all like a joke. And some of these things are quite amusing. Very amusing, in fact. Well, Dennis, I think you got off quite lightly, considering. Let me see now. While setting the world speed record for 3 boys and a dog on one skateboard, you managed to terrify Walter and mess up his sweater. Flatten Parky Bowles' prize roses and turn yourselves into human pin cushions.
Sorry, Mum.
Well, I've calmed Parky and Walter down and I've offered to wash Walter's sweater. But be more careful in future, OK? Now run along, all of you.
Thanks, Mum.
And there's some chocolate chip cookies in the kitchen.
Mum's so cool, Dennis. She's always standing up for you.
Yeah, I bet you've got her something really great for Mother's Day, haven't you?
Eh? Mother's Day?
I made my mum a vase. Well, more of a pie dish, really.
Curly, when is Mother's Day?
Tomorrow, of course.
Oh, no! Oh. 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 Oh, it's no good. There's not even anything in the extra super emergency fund. How am I going to get Mum a Mother's Day gift? I know. She likes music. I'll write her a Mother's Day song. Let me see. Yeah, Mum. Yeah, Mum, you're so cool. Oh, yeah. You really rule. Any ideas?
Na.
Brilliant! Yeah, Mum, you're so cool. Oh, yeah, you really rule.
For goodness sake, Dennis, you'll wake Bee up. Stop that horrible racket at once.
So she doesn't like music after all. Back to the drawing board. The drawing board, yeah! Curly, weren't you top of the class in Mrs. Creature's last art test?
Well, yes, but,
Hurry it up, Curly. I'm getting a crick in me neck.
won't be much longer, Den. You can't hurry art, you know. What's that?
I quite like it.
That's because it doesn't look like me. It looks like a pie.
It's not my fault. Even Leonardo da Vinci couldn't paint properly if he was being attacked by fleas.
I can't give it to me, Mum. We'll have to think of something else.
Everything we need for cheesecake gala pie face. Your mum will love it.
OK, let's get going.
Yeah.
Not there.
Oh. Wow, it looks really good, Pie Face. What now?
We have to leave it to set.
Put it on the shelves.
Dennis! Ah, there you are. It's supper time, OK?
Pity. It would have been the best yet. Yoo-hoo, Dennis!
Oh, hello, Gran.
What are you up to?
Oh, well, I was thinking about borrowing some flowers from the Colonel's garden.
Forgot a gift for Mother's Day?
Yeah.
That's bad. Your dad always gets me something nice.
So, when Dad was a boy, what would you have liked him to get you?
Well, he was a bit of a menace too, you know. I'd have been happy if he'd just kept out of trouble.
Of course! That's it! Gran, you're a genius! There. That'll do the trick. This'll be a Mother's Day Mum'll never forget.
There you go, Mum. Happy Mother's Day.
Oh, what's this then? Oh, wow! A Way Games console! Oh, and the latest game for it! Superbike GP Battle of the Champions! Oh, thanks, son! See what he got me? Oh, he's such a good boy.
Yes, he is.
Happy Mother's Day, Mum.
Dennis, how lovely! I didn't think you'd remember.
Course I did, Mum. And for your present, I'm going to stay out of trouble for a whole day.
Well, that would be nice.
Dennis, stay out of trouble. I'll believe it when I see it.
Well, just stay in my room, OK? I can't get into any trouble there. Oh, tell you what, Gnasher, we'll just practice a few skateboard tricks.
You're too good for me, Mum. Are you enjoying your day, dear?
So lovely not to have to worry about Dennis.
Good, good. Tell you what, best of 3.
You're on. Oh, quick, Gnasher! That was a close one. Oh, we'd better go into the garden. Less chance of getting into trouble there. This is cool, Gnasher. A total trouble-free zone. Oh, no! The window! Oh, only just.
Hey, Dennis! We're going fishing in the park. Want to come?
Yeah, great idea. A nice quiet afternoon's fishing in the park, Gnasher. I mean, it's not like skateboarding, is it? What could possibly go wrong?
Everything all right, dear? Still feeling relaxed?
Yes. Almost too relaxed.
Here goes!
Hey, my hat! Hey,
Must be caught on a root or something. Ugh.
So then he said, "Pardon me, Al, is that the cat that chewed your new shoes?"
Mr. Mayor, you're so witty.
I can't see! My hat! My flowers! My bike! My boat!
But we were having such a lovely afternoon. How did all this happen? Aha!
Yes!
Uh-oh, so much for staying out of trouble.
Oh, 19 wins in a row! Oh, thanks, son. It's been the best Mother's Day ever.
My pleasure, Mum. How about you, dear? Have you enjoyed your day?
Oh, yes. It's been so peaceful and quiet.
Well, the day's nearly over, so you better brace yourself.
Ah, Dennis. I'm guessing this is the end of Mother's Day, then?
Yeah, sorry, Mum. Normal service has been resumed.
Oh, Dennis. Now, let's all just calm down.
98, 99, 100. See, Curly? I told you Gnasher had 100 fleas. You owe me an ice cream.
Oh.
See you later, dear.
Can't you boys find something a bit more useful to do in the holidays? Like that nice Walter.
Why? What's he doing?
Good business by the look of it.
Why not try today's special offer? Buy 3 muffins and get 10 bonus points on your Walter Enterprises loyalty card.
Oh, what a wonderful idea. What's your name, young man?
my card.
Oh, how very, enterprising.
Remember, the 3 golden rules of business. Number 1, always look your best. Number 2, always use pie charts.
Did he say pies?
Pie charts, pie face.
And rule number 3, the most important, always behave like a grown-up.
Like a grown-up. Got it.
And now, if you'll excuse me, I've been offered a very important position, and I don't want to be late.
Important position? What's he on about?
Dennis, lunch.
Oh, thanks, Mum. I'm starving.
Not your lunch, silly. Dad's. He left it on the kitchen table. Could you be a love and take it to his office for him? Thanks.
How did that get there? Should be in its proper place.
Hi, Dad. I brought you lunch.
And this is the rubber band and paper clips department.
Oh no! It's Scrimp! He mustn't see you here! Quick!
Ah, what's his name? There you are. I'd like to introduce your new assistant. Say hello to Walter.
Walter?
He's here for the summer to learn the business.
Why are there rubber bands everywhere?
Well spotted, lad. You're learning fast.
Gnasher, don't!
What's that noise?
My tummy. I have a bit of indigestion.
Come on, Walter. I'll show you the canteen. How about some lemonade?
I prefer herbal tea, actually.
Oh, yes. Yeah, me too. Yeah, much healthier.
Your previous system of rubber band classification was extremely inefficient, so I've reorganized them according to length, color, and elasticity.
There's really no need.
I've also labelled things in the office so we know what's what and whose is whose. The thing is, what's his name? It's just more efficient this way.
That's it. You're supposed to be my assistant. What's more, you will address me by my proper name. It's Mr.
What's his name? What's going on, eh? Why all this shouting?
Sorry, Mr. Scrimp.
How's our young work experience lad doing, eh?
Fine, Mr. Scrimp. Just fine.
I knew it. I predict great things for you, Walter. Well, carry on. What's his name? Come on, look lively.
Quality, elasticity, efficiency, herbal tea.
Can you believe it, Gnasher? Walter's making Dad's life a misery. Well, tomorrow it'll be a different story, because Dad will have us helping him out. My new roller clip storage system will revolutionise Dad's department.
What's that doing there?
Dennis, I thought I told you to...
Don't worry, Dad. I'm helping.
You can't help, Dennis. Not today. I'm giving a very important talk about efficiency.
Trust me. I can be just as efficient as Walter. Look, I've fastened the paper clips together so you won't lose any.
Thanks, Dennis, but where's the end of the chain?
Walter, there you are. I'd like you to meet Hiram Bigbacks, the head of our company. He's flown all the way from Texas to be with us for the talk.
Heard a lot about you, son. Scrimp tells me you got them rubber bands licked.
Yes, sir.
What have you got there?
Paper clips, sir. Some very silly person has fastened them all together, so I'm going to undo them again.
I like you, Walter. You remind me of myself as a boy.
I'll take that, thank you. Sorry, Mr. Scrimp, I've got it. Sorry about that.
That does it. I've had it with you, what's his name. From now on, you can just empty the waste paper bins.
But what about the presentation?
I'm leaving that to my most efficient employee, Walter.
You've got to get off me dad's case, Walter.
Sorry, Dennis. It's not my fault if your father is inefficient.
Right, Gnasher. This means war. My fellow executives, to save me dad's job, we've got to fight Walter with ruthless efficiency. My business plan comprises the latest marketing strategies, fiscal projections and profit indexes, and this leaky pen, hair gel, glasses and fake moustaches. Any questions?
What's an executive?
I'll tell you later. Menace and company, let's go to work. There goes Walter. Time to put phase 1 of our business plan into action. Gnasher?
Yes?
Phase 2 will be carried out in the boardroom. Let's see how Walter handles a takeover bid.
When Hiram Big Bucks hears my speech, he'll be so impressed, he'll probably give me Mr. Squimp's job. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Today I'll be talking about the global market, with particular reference to rubber bands and paper clips. You have a question?
Yes. Would you agree with me that the first rule of business is always to look your best? Because if so, I don't think you've looked in the mirror recently.
Well, as I was saying, to illustrate my points, I'm going to be using pie charts, like this one. Oh,
I think you've drawn your pie chart a bit too efficiently. Someone's taken a bite out of it.
Yes. Sorry. Let's forget about the pie charts and talk about elasticity.
Hello?
Yes, what now?
I've heard it said that behaving like a grown-up is the most important thing in business. Is that true?
Yes, it is! And interrupting people is very childish. So could you please...
Skateboarding? That's not very grown-up, is it, Walter?
You!
And now, phase 3. Run for it, lads!
Get this dumb kid off me!
Dennis, what have you done now?
Got you your job back.
Oh, sorry, Mr. Big Bucks. If there's anything I could do...
You can stop hiring boys to do a man's job!
Yes, you're absolutely right. What's his name? Where do you think you're going? There's work to do.
It's great being in business. Pieface, take a letter. Dear Mum, can you hurry up with the lemonade and cake?
Forget it, Dane. I think Pieface is in love.
And now we go live to Beano Town Park Racecourse for the afternoon's racing.
Horsey! Horsey! There!
Yes, Bee, it's a horsey.
No, right!
Then why don't you go and play in the garden with your hobby horse? Dennis will help you.
Dennis!
here's Dennis. One shot away from glory. Yes! What do you think of that, Bee?
And don't bring her back until you've made it up to her and she's calmed down.
Come on, Bee! I'm doing my best!
Hello, loves.
Hello, Gran.
What's all that crying about then? I could hear you a mile away.
I broke Bee's hobby horse, and I'm trying to find her a new one.
Oh, well, that's all right then, isn't it? Oh, what's all that fuss about it? Poor little bee. Whoa, she is in a mood.
That's because nobody's got any hobby horses. We've been walking round the shops for hours. And Dad says I can't bring her back until she's calmed down.
Dear me, you are in a pickle. What are you going to do?
I don't know. Ah! Huh? Hang on. Bee, I've been thinking. Riding hobby horses is really for little babies.
Baby?
Yes, and you're a big girl, aren't you? How would you like to ride on a real horse instead?
Real horsey?
Gran, can you look after Bee? I've got a plan.
Where horsey? Any minute now, love. Dennis is just bringing him.
Why do we have to do this? 'Cause we're mates, Curly, and mates help each other out, right? Now, remember, you've got to convince her you're a real horse, so no talking or mucking about, OK?
OK. Horsey! Horsey!
That's right! Told you I'd get you one.
Nay!
Bee, no!
Horsey, eat!
Oi! Hey, what you doing letting that child pull up all this grass, eh? And who said you could bring that animal in here?
Come on, Parky. Anyone can see it's not a real one.
Real horsey!
All of you! Out of the park!
Oh, this is a stupid idea, Dennis. What's in it for us, anyway?
Come on, Curly. We're making Bee happy. What could be better than that?
How about a pie?
OK, let's just give her a ride and you can have any pie you want. OK? Now wait here while I go and get her.
Oh, yum.
Pieface? Where are we going?
OK. Angle of inclination 7 degrees. Wind speed about 3 knots south-southwesterly.
Very good, Father. Stand aside, please. Oh, Father, you must take more care.
Where horsey?
Father, there's a wild animal.
Stop, thief!
Got a horse with him, has he? OK, I'll keep a sharp lookout. Oi! Right! Dennis!
Come on, guys. One more go.
No, we're quitting before we get into any more trouble.
Hang on a minute, love. I'll just go and see. Oh, never mind, Dennis. You did your best.
But what am I going to do about Bee? I still can't take her home. Bee! What is it, Gnasher?
Big horsey!
No!
Only horses and riders allowed through this entrance.
But my little sister's in there. You've got to let me through.
You think I'm stupid or something? Now either show me your horse or I'm going to have a word with that policeman.
OK, Gran. Let's get the horse.
So here they are under starter's orders for the final race of the day, the Beano Town Classic. And they're off with the favourite moving straight to the front, ridden by... Oh, there seems to be a change of rider.
Heavens! I know jockeys are small, but that one's absolutely tiny.
Can't be much bigger than Bee.
Wait a minute! That is Bee!
And that's Dennis!
Hang on, Bee! We're coming!
Wheelie, Gran!
Now, there's something very strange going on here because I don't recognise that horse at all. And now there's a police car. What an extraordinary race this is!
Faster, Gran!
And now there's a dog on the track. And as they approach the final fence, they're neck and neck. It's anybody's race.
I'm here, Bee! Faster, Gran!
Be right, horsey!
Well, look on the bright side. At least Bee was happy, even if we did have to sell the car to pay for the damage.
I don't know. I don't miss it that much. And think of the money we're saving by not having one. You all right in there, Dennis?
Yes.
And you, Gran?
Yes.
Jolly good. Off we go, then.
Giddy up!
Horsey!